All right, Facebook people, all you diggers out there, look, I'm doing it this way today so you get a better view.
All right, guys,
We're getting started. Sorry for getting on here a few minutes late.
Get your hats off. We're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance, if you would, please.
Oh, forgot.
I pledge allegiance to
To
the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Play ball. All right, guys. I remember my glasses this time. That's a good thing. Do we have any new members here tonight? No. Put your hand down, Lee. Any new members? Huh? What? Who's? No Ted. No, Randy is the old president, so he can't be. We have some guest speakers here, but they don't count either. I'm sorry.
Boy,
As always, the white tickets. If you want to buy some gold or win some gold, you need to buy some tickets, and the ladies are up there. White ticket. The tickets are $1 each. You must buy 10 tickets to get a single yellow ticket, and they have a special over there. And of course, we have gold bags. Let me show you the new gold bags. If you haven't seen them, and Mr. Bill is going to show me. Yeah, see, we've kind of graduated. We're going to go to a little bit
trying to
bigger
write
bag.
and hold this
we
at
have
the same
probably,
time.
and this is up to you guys.
Apparently I'm not coordinated.
Lee Kane had mentioned it, and I thought about it too, of having, that would still be in existence, a small gold bag for the standard maybe, and then getting a bigger one and putting .30. So in that bag is 0.17 to 0.20, okay, because when we're doing the gold, it kind of gets mumble jumble. So I was thinking 0.30 would be a good number, and then charge you, what was it, Lee? What's the gold? Gold is down, so
1644.
16. Okay, so it'd probably be about, we charge 15 for those. Am I right, Bill? Bill? Yeah. So. Wake up, Bill. So anyway, so we would just charge a little bit more. We'll do the math and we'll figure it out. We'll make it easy for you guys. We don't want to charge too much because this is you guys, but it does give you an opportunity to find gold if you don't have time to get out. Or if it's for the kids or whatever, they're really good to have. And we've had a lot of people tell us that our gold bags are, real nice. So, and I think so too. Calendar of events. Make sure you oh yeah. Okay, so we did do the courtside show, and I want to thank all of the board members and whoever else came out to help. Because that courtside show, guys, we did very, very well. Okay, and it was a really big success. So it's going to help us in the long run. We're going to be able to do more events, and also, of course, have nice gifts and stuff for door prizes and gold. Let's see. I got it. Thank you. We are going to be doing a cleanup on Soldier Boy March 13th. We need people. The last time Lee did one, he didn't think that many people were going to show up, and they showed up, and that's important. And you'll be in a drawing for a gold bag. I don't know how many we're going to have since we're selling them, but we're going to do what we can. I never worry about that. If we don't have them, then we'll give them to you the next time we see you.
I owe you.
Yeah, no, I owe you, yeah. I owe you a gold bag.
Okay.
Yes, Tim.
And
Hi, Etta.
if you can make it, it's a good thing, because actually, Soldier Boy right now, it is a little bit of a mess. People are digging it up, which is one of my pet peeves. If you were out walking on a plane, and you're just, even metal detecting, cover a hole up if you almost trip in it. It's a good indication that you can cover it up. It's not a big deal. Do what you can. These are your claims, guys. Really big importance. Because one of these times, the claim owners are gonna pull it. And if they pull Soldier Boy and Double JJ, that's, what is it, 120 some odd acres, Lee?
160 acres.
There you go. They could pull those claims if BLM comes after them. I wouldn't want to be bothered. You know, if I had a claim and I'm paying maintenance fees and such through the government, I wouldn't mess with it. So, that's something to think about. I don't know if there's anything else I have.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Amra.
Oh, looky there. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Michelle. And Ronnie. There is an AMER event March 20th and 21st. That's going to be a really cool one, guys. If you haven't checked it out online, you can check it out on our page. Big events. Mind Lab is going to be there. I was there last year. They had food, they had everything, and then they did the prizes, the door prizes. I mean, I have beanie hat, I have gloves, I have shirts, did we get sweatshirts? No. But we got all kinds of things. Lee got some socks. I mean, it was just an amazing thing. Yeah, poor Lee, he got some really cool socks. But they also have where you can buy tickets for some of their prizes. Now, what I think is really cool this year, they're giving away 2 Henry rifles. I don't know the caliber, but I can guarantee you that place is going to be jamming because of the rifles. Most likely, it looks like a 30-30, maybe a mare's leg. I'm not sure. If that's the mare's leg, I can't remember. And then,
Cross down there, so you know.
what's that?
I wrote the cross.
I'm getting there. So it costs $35 for the Saturday dinner, which they really have good food, and $20 for metal detecting for lots of prizes. I didn't do the metal detecting. I don't know if you did, Lee. Did you? How'd it go? No, that's it. I was hoping Fran was going to be here.
Or they're just gonna take people out to.
That's what I wondered. Because I know Fran and Susie did it last year, and they got some stuff, but I didn't know what they had. So that's a really good event. Also, this is a sad note. I don't know if everybody knows Woody Wampler. If you're new to the group, you may not know Woody Wampler. He is one of our patriarchs. Did a lot of stuff, has done a lot of stuff.
Get a chance to get up here.
And he contracted COVID. And go ahead and check in. He contracted COVID. He was very sick. He almost died. He actually did die on the table while at the hospital, he told me. There's not going to be any summers at Woody's house. And part of it has to do with COVID and a few other things that I don't want to go into. But just so you all know, we did a lot of events up there, and I'm really sad by it because of that. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do, because we do an ice cream social and we do all kinds of things. We're going to just be busting our tails to try and get it done. So we actually could use volunteers. Anytime you guys want to help out, we'll take the help. You can ask any of the board members, Lee's right there, any of us. If you want to help out at cleanup, if you want to help out in the front at the meetings, or whatever you want to do, it just takes a little bit off of our plate and gives it to somebody else so that we can do everything else to make this work. What? Yeah, there, like Brody just said, there won't be any camping up there at Woody's house. He used to give us the ability, if you had a trailer, you could park it there. I always stayed with somebody, but nonetheless, it is a sad day. You can ask Randy. I see it in Randy's face. It's very troubling. But Woody's getting better. He's coming around. I talked to him Monday, Tuesday.
He still can't walk, he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. So just keep him in your thoughts. If you go to the page, you'll see some of the stuff that's been posted about Woody. Woody has been on so many. He's helped so many people find gold. How to find gold. Also how to pan for gold. I still do pan like Woody, and it's really kind of weird, but I do. But other than that, I think that's all I have. If you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to ask us. And not just about the meeting, if you have any questions about, finding gold and all that, I've tried to help people. We've got plenty of mentors around that can help. Other than that, that's all I have for right now. Tad, you want to come up? Our vice president.
I'm fine here, thanks. Keep
Okay.
going.
No, I'm good. You're good, Tad.
You guys get a nice close-up view of Mr. Hamilton.
Just get a real close up, that'd be good.
Let's see if I can see.
I don't have to go any closer to be a close-up.
All right, we have 16.56 nuggets. The 303.08 quarterly will be gone to a lucky person tonight. And then on fines, we have 27.89. And then gold bags, we have 27 after the gold show, which we went through a ton of them, which was quite surprising to me, giving us a total of 4.67 on the gold in the bags. Plus we have total of gold is 52.20 grams, which isn't too bad. Other than that, and then Tom didn't mention, no, you didn't mention that we gotta ask for a little bit of gold, money for gold today.
Well, that's yours usually.
Plus, our insurance is due, so we have to get permission from you guys to pay it.
Yeah.
How much
So-
is it?
We paid 400 already, we owe another 800, it'll be 90 bucks plus change a month going out, unless we pay it for the yearly. So,
It's like,
So did it go up from 85 to 90?
yes,
Okay,
I forgot that part.
we got raised,
okay, I just wanted.
plus the gold, we need a little more money for the gold to buy it, since Lee Kane's generously offering some of his chunky gold, so we can do gold bags, because we're down to 27 minus whatever you guys sell, so we're gonna have to make more bags up.
How many bags do we have yet? Okay,
Because I had to take them for the cleanup.
that's fine. Also, the Clarks have some gold that we can buy from them too. So,
Yes.
Please okay if they want to sell their gold.
how much do you have?
16 grams.
16 grams. Lee, will you do the math for me?
Take your shoes off, Lee.
Wow. Wow. So the insurance is really, if we pay for it all at once, it's cheaper. I think it's like, what was it, $70 that we would save?
Yeah,
With the
about
monthly
that.
charge. So that's not a bad thing. So we're looking at about, what, 12? 900 for the insurance?
900, yeah, about 900 to pay it off.
Okay, so 900, $1,000 for that. Then we need whatever Lee gives me a total. And then a little bit more just in case.
Also, Lee came up with an idea of making a $20 bag,
Yeah.
or has 0.30 grams in it,
Yeah. That's
along
what I
with our smaller bag.
Right.
Do you guys like that idea?
I do.
Put your hands up if you like it.
Yep, that's important. Cool. I like it.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it. And we're going to be getting with Kevin Holdwood. He is one of the GPAA guys. He's director of claims or something.
Yes.
Really cool guy. Does a lot of stuff for us. Doesn't come to our meetings, but that's okay. I can deal with that.
He lives in Wickenburg.
And he lives in Wickenburg. Yeah, that's part of it. So I think we got. Lee, what do you got on price? Yeah. Huh?
May 1st and 2nd.
Thank you. I forgot about that too. That's why it's always nice to have good people around. So we do have a mini gold show. It's May 1st and May 2nd. It's going to be at a location over in Mesa. It's not hard to find. My wife found it. Really cool event. If you need any information, it is on the webpage or on the Facebook page. And we're gonna be there. So we could use some help with that. Oh wait, do we have information? Yeah, the info. So with if we buy his gold, it would be $871. Does everybody agree for us to buy that gold?
Yeah.
Plus the insurance, so we're looking at $1,800 approximately. Can I get a vote?
You better go.
First, second? Cool. All right. This is you guys' money. We can't just go out and spend that money.
Can we get a vote?
Yeah, we got to vote. We're good. Okay.
See everybody raise their hand.
So before
Everybody's
the
good
19th
with it? Raise your hands. Come
There
on.
we go.
Okay.
All right. Opposed? Randy is always going to oppose. I like that though about Randy. There's no address? Okay. That's all right.
It's on the flyer though.
It is on the flyer. We have a flyer on our Facebook page. And we are going to be right here, guys. Can you all see that? Let me move it back a little bit. Put your take it. How about now? Everybody good?
All I see is a blank sheet of paper.
Okay, so anyway,
Turn it around. We can't see nothing.
you don't have to. You're going to be there, so you don't
Wait,
have to.
no, I got people on here want to see it, man.
Well,
Inquiring
all right.
on mine.
There we go.
We're gonna be right.
We're going to
somewhere.
be
Under his finger.
The other chapter.
underneath my finger.
I'm only doing this to give him a
right
hard time.
there.
Right there.
John likes to give me a hard time, and I really like. They all do, and I think it's good to keep me in line. There are some of these spaces that are taken already. So if you know people, these spaces, a
There
lot of
we go,
these have
Eugene.
been taken up, and they are like $20 for the first space, and then I think it's like $30 for a second one. Really cheap event, but it's a good advertisement because there's going to be a lot of prospectors. We have blown up the advertising. And we send some people their way, and that's important. So if you know anybody, or if you want to attend, if you have a business or anything like that, then it's a good advertising piece.
Are you collecting for it or?
No, well, we have the
Contact
information.
them?
Yeah, we contact them. We have you guys contact them.
What's a cop again?
Oh, here it is. Covered spaces, $20. Adjoining covered spaces, $30. Uncovered spaces, $10. 2 adjoining spaces is $15. So you can do the math. It's a really good deal.
Lazy photography.
Space rent will be collected Saturday morning. Blah blah blah. Potential hours of operation: Saturday 6 to 1, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I don't know what that means, but nonetheless, it's all going to be a good thing. So. If you have any if you need any info, please get with us because we are pushing it really hard because we're going to be there. We might even be selling some of the old equipment. We've talked about that. If you need equipment, please check with us. We might have something for sale. Okay. What are we at now?
It's tax.
Tad's done, I think. Are you done, Tad? Okay, done.
Anybody bring a cheeseburger? I'm hungry.
No cheeseburger in paradise. Sorry, sucker. All right. Oh, look at the camera. Wow, that's nice. All right. Okay. Treasurer's report. Here's Michelle.
Gotta turn it down that way now.
Right?
Come on, camera woman.
Hello, everybody. So I'm gonna give you the treasurer's report. Last month, our checking account was $4,511.90. And our, previous savings account was $2,861.82. Our last meeting, we collected $836.97. We have cash boxes of $450.
Only thing that's not on
We
there
turn
is
in
the
Lee's
heavy
cash
budget.
box because we don't use it, so we're turning the $100 in, so we have, we'll now have $350 in cash box instead of $450. At the Courtside Gold Show, we collected $3,000 $22.14. Our cost for everything, nuggets, space, permit, I didn't include the gas that I just got, gas receipts, but our cost at this point was $657.98. So we made a profit of $2,564.16 at that gold show. So our ending balance right now, our checking is $5,899.12, and our savings did not change too much this month. We're normally taking $100 a month out of our checking and putting in savings, so Thomas is going to have to look into that because I only see dividends for the last 2 months. So our savings account balance at this time is $2,861.85. Any questions? And if you want to look at this, I always put the bank statements up there, my paper that I read off of, and everything. So if you have any questions, you can go up there and look, and let me know. Thank you.
Not in any hurry to come over. Well, keep talking. Yeah.
Should I start singing?
Give it to the merchandiser.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, something's happening, hold on. Okay, it's fixed. All right, John, do you have anything you want to talk about?
Nothing in particular. Mostly everybody was here for the February meeting. Pretty much President's report, is kind of the same every month. Fill your holes. If you dig it, fill it. If you find one, if you've got time, fill it in. If not, let us know. The gold report, we got a new one today, so I'm not going to go over that, or the Treasury to keep you from being confused. We do have the claims cleanup coming up, and that's about it for that. But I did want to mention that there's coffee back on the wall back there, hot chocolate, there's some flavored coffees. And there's also water in the cooler back there, so feel free. Jump up and grab you something if you're thirsty. If not, don't. And that's it, man. That's all I got as secretary. Keep up with the supplements that come in the magazines, because some of these claims go away as quick as we get them. So. I don't know if you guys have been checking them, but you might want to go online before you go out to any specific claim and make sure that claim's still one of ours.
We're not too regimented. Ready? Oh, good. Okay. I guess.
Oh, and
wait a minute. This is like Laurel and Hardy thing. I have to. Oh, give me that. All right. So yeah, we are.
Huh?
If you need a badge, Susan's not here tonight for whatever reason. She probably has to work. She does our badges. If you need a badge, which we're asking you that when you're at a claim to have it with you. That's part of the contract and all that fun stuff. You don't always have to wear it. Put it in your back pocket. Do whatever you have to do. But if you don't have a badge, you can't prove to us if we come up to you, because I've done that. If I'm driving around and I don't know you, I will approach you and say, hey, are you part of this group? Because we've got a lot of claim jumpers out there. So it would be very good for a lot of the people that you don't know to have your badge. It used to be, you kind of could get away with it, but it's not that way anymore. So if you have any information, if you need a badge, please let us know, either on Facebook or the website. And Angel's going to talk about that in a few minutes. Alyssa, do you have anything else? Where's Alyssa? Okay, we won't talk to Alyssa. Okay, Lee, what do you got? I think I covered everything, didn't I?
Break the bit speakers, come on.
Gold miser here. Anyway,
Stand up.
I always get gold. Yeah. Nah, well, I don't see anybody out there too much. I mean, I've been hunting a lot of Dickinsons and everything, and I haven't seen hardly anybody out there. But I know Mark's been going out a few times. He had a nice, little snafu with his side-by-side.
Crash McNugget.
God was on his side that day because when I saw that rock where it landed in, where it was in his cage on his side-by-side, there's no way. I mean, if you were wearing your harness, you would have been done. Yeah. That was one time where you could say, thank God I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Because he would have been dead. I mean, it was pretty nasty wreck. But I'm just gonna mention this anyway. There's no more dumb luck either. The claim has been shut off per Woody. Certain reasons, I'm not going to disclose that. If you want to find out, call Woody yourself. But yeah, Dunlop's, he doesn't want any GPAP members on it. So I guess just, yeah, he just doesn't want anybody on him, period, for right now. I mean, something to do with COVID, whatever, I don't know. Soldier Boy, 9 o'clock, 13th. Eric Jacobs was the one that told me about it, but he's not on this earth no more. He passed away a couple days after he got a hold of me telling me about GPAA members. Those guys are behaving themselves. It's the claim jumpers that are out there that are tearing it up. I don't know how bad it is. He says it's kind of bad, so the more people we get out there, the faster we can get it done and get back to doing what we like doing, hunting for gold. We eat coffee, donuts, water, bring rake, shovels, picks, whatever. Yeah, we just need to get this stuff cleaned up so we can keep these claims. I mean, those are the only 2 claims that we have up north really for GPAA for summer. I mean, it's kind of sad. I mean, wish we had more. I've been kind of hounding a little bit on Kevin on trying to find some, but they're hard to come by. But like these guys said, we did really well at the Quartzsite Gold Show. I mean, I didn't expect to do that well because we literally had a windstorm, then it rained really hard on us for a good,
Ripped one of our awnings.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad. I mean, but for the turnout and everything, it was great. I mean, I really liked seeing everybody there. What else I got? Yeah, Soldier Boy, you already said that. 9 o'clock, I'll have signs out for the latecomers, all that. So, just hope everybody wants to show up and help us get this thing done. The beginning of the road on Iron King, 9 o'clock. I usually stick around about 5 or 10 minutes before I head up the hill to the claim.
You can see the signs, guys. I mean, I'm usually there early anyway, and I know where to go, but it's pretty easy. You can put them out so you can see them.
Yeah.
And look, when you start coming in out of Dewey, just look at the ground as you're driving by, because you will miss it. There's small signs, they're bright and everything, and he points right to where you turn.
Yeah, they kind of look like this. It looks just like that.
Yeah.
So.
You can turn around a little ways down, but it's not bad. It's easy to find.
So, Dickinson 6 is still could use some more attention to it. It's pretty good right now, but there are a lot of people going out there hunting. And So, anyway, just cover your holes, you know. If you're gonna leave for the day or something, gonna be gone for a couple days, just throw a couple big rocks in it, you know. And then come back and finish up your hole, you know. If you're gonna leave for a long period of time, just cover it, you know, make it look like you weren't even there. And then you might even be able to find the gold the next time you come out.
John had some good pictures of that after.
Yeah, John had some good pictures on the last time he was out there. He did a pretty good job, you know.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Nah, he did a really good job on filming his holes. In fact, I got to check on the spot that I had let another guy that was hunting with me. I told him to fill it. He saw the gold that I got out of it, and he was really excited about it. But now I need to go back and see if he filled the hole, because it was a pretty good sized hole that I did to get the gold. But yeah, it's really really important to fill the holes, because and putting a bucket in it, that's a big no-no. That's not a. I mean, if you're gonna be there for the weekend, sure, you can put a bucket like that, but to try to save it for 3 days, that doesn't work. You know, I'm gonna come and take the bucket, I'm gonna fill the hole, and be done. Huh?
Bucket, take that home.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bucket too. I need more buckets. I mean, we don't give none away here, so.
I'll tell you guys, yeah, if I'm out and I see a bucket, if I see a bucket and I'm out, I don't care if it's marked, I'll take it. I'll take the bucket and start digging your hole. Because it's
Yeah, then we'll go in.
unless you're there stating, there used to be this old, you know, the old thing, oh, well, you shouldn't do that because it's something, another minor. Well, if you're not there to tell me, I can say, well, I'll have my glasses, I can't do that. You know, I don't really care. You know, I'm not gonna do that, but that's, you know, it is what it is.
And just in
You're
case
not
you're.
I mean, you can tell Thomas's holes between mine and his.
Yeah.
I mean, his are gonna be pretty small.
Yeah.
You can fit a truck inside mine.
Yeah.
I'm lazy, but I still dig a hole, but, you know, I believe that if I can work less and get a decent amount of gold, I'm happy.
There you go.
That's all that matters.
So yeah, just go out there and have fun. Just, you know, fill your holes, and you know, it makes me happy because then I don't have to do it. I get to spend time finding gold too instead of cleaning up after everybody. But the clam jumpers, that's a different story. You know, it's getting bad out there. I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean, I hunt a couple private clams, and they are getting hammered on, and we're all getting tired of it. And I've actually called some people on state trust land. This was last month. I was out of Morristown and called a sheriff on them. And they made them move their trailer and everything off the state trust because they actually, I guess, apparently they were digging too. So they said, no, you can't dig on state trust. You can hunt on it, but you can't prospect on it. You can't pick up any rocks, nothing. I mean, it's the rules. Sad to say, because there's a lot of nice state trust land I'd love to hunt out there.
Yeah, tell me about that.
But I don't, because I like my truck and my equipment too much. I mean, that's flat out. So, all right, well, then hope I see y'all at Soldier Boy. Both minds are out.
Alright, I'm going to have Angel talk about something about media. And she does the website, and she keeps track of a lot of things. She does the newsletter, so please, round of applause for that. Round of applause, guys. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. So here's Angel.
So, I don't know if you guys remember, but last month we had a whole issue with the website. And I said, that's it, I'm taking it down, no one ever goes on there anyway. Okay? We had very little views. But I decided, you know what? Wicks aren't going to beat me. So I'm redoing the website yet again, which is the random photos tonight, so I'm sorry. Now and again, goes onto the website. The first person that gets me that code wins a prize. And in honor of that whole decision that me and Thomas went through, how many of you picked up a newsletter today? Yeah? How many of you like the beautiful painting that Thomas, our nice president, done? This is what he painted. Okay, he's not going to tell you that, but I thought it was really, really good. One of you has the prize. In one newsletter, there's a little section that tells you that if you bring it to me, you will win a prize. And that's going to be in every newsletter, some way, some form, not always so obvious. And it's going to be on the website every month. There will be a prize given out every single month to the person that gives me the total. If anybody has any suggestions on what we can put in the newsletter, please feel free to bring them to me. Any photographs that you've got, any stories, go ahead and bring them to me, and I will make sure that they're either in the newsletter or the website. Okay, let's get this whole conversation going. When we're not at the club, we can still talk, and we can tell our stories, and we can tell our adventures, and we can put up pictures of wrecks 4x4. Okay. Alright, here you go, Thomas. Thomas.
Yes, I was talking.
You always
She's
are.
so rude sometimes. She's very aggressive, and I think that's good. All right. Where are we at, folks?
Break.
Look here.
Right.
Does anybody have any questions or comments or anything? Oh, well, we could talk about Mark flipping and his little thing. I saw the pictures, and it was crazy. I mean, Lee brought it up. If you're out there, please be very careful. Mark, if you have any questions about what you should have in your vehicle, go to Mark. Because like he said, well, I bought the winch, and I have the extra rope, and I have the strap, and I knew if I didn't buy it, I would hurt myself, and he had it, and he got hurt. So, it is, the way it is, but if you have any questions about things, he knows what he's talking about. He's really good about things. Hey, let's not be mean. So, any questions or comments, guys? Don't be shy. You guys ask a lot of questions other times. Come on now. Nothing? Okay, good. I think at this time, I don't think we have anything else that we need to talk about. Alyssa, did you have anything?
I am actually down to my last 2 pair of dowsing rods. The pair of dowsing rods. The person that we used to purchase them from used to be living on Woody's property, but I no longer can get in contact with him. If you guys know somebody who makes or sells dowsing rods, if you guys can give me their information, that would be amazing.
Cool.
I'll let you know. I might start
We use the dowsing rods to figure out where to get it.
Lee, you said you were going to make them?
Yeah, I think I might.
We'll need
I'll
testers.
tinker around with it.
We'll need testers just to make sure they work. No, actually, Lee would probably be the only one that I
I
got.
volunteer, Thomas.
Okay, so did anybody see the thing on
Yes,
Gold Bay?
yes.
The 50K.
Are you gonna do
And
it?
actually went, no. I was
Yeah.
chit chatting with this
I
guy.
know.
So now he's raising it up every time somebody doesn't go.
Right.
He raises the price up. So it's like, I think it's at like 66,000
Ooh.
or something.
Yeah, did you want to tell, I can tell them about the video.
Plus
I watched
gold.
the video, guys. So what it is he wants proof that dowsing rods work. In the sense that, if you walk over a briefcase, it'll come together. And that's what he's talking about. And there's like 3 tests that you have to do over at the property or
There
something.
you go.
10 times you have to do it.
Yeah,
Each time.
each time. And you have to get 85%. Yeah. But if you can prove to him that you can douse, then he'll pay you the money. He'll pay for your airfare. He'll pay for your hotel room. He'll pay for your food. He'll pay for a car, whatever it is, your expenses there. And then he's going to give you a job in Alaska, California. California load.
It's not really a job, it's just to help him locate more gold in his mine.
Right.
But what you get is, he has 3 different things. One's gonna be the nugget, then the other one's like a specimen, and then
Quartz.
the other one he called it.
Yeah, it was. Oh, he puts a rock on top of something. I think
Yeah.
it's hidden more. It's more, harder to find. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Go to Gold Bay. It's really cool video. I mean, and the gold that he's selling is out of a lot of it's out of California. I know he gets a lot of stuff from people, but because he'll buy back the gold if whatever. Because I think he sells gold bags. Yeah, so he'll buy your gold back. But anyway, it's an interesting little thing. If you think you can douse, by all means, go out there and work in California.
Maybe I just set up a GoFundMe thing so I can go out there and get it.
Do it. So Michelle says no. Michelle says no. How many people here believe Lee should do this? Come on, guys, raise your hand.
I do.
Yeah, there you go. I think it'd be fun.
There you go.
I go with.
I can outrun her, so okay.
Okay. All right.
I go with him.
So I think that's it, guys, for this first portion. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna have these guys talk about the two-way radios and all that good stuff. They have all this equipment set up. So take about 10 minutes. That way we can get back and we can do this. And they're gonna talk for about a half an hour or so. Okay?
All right, we're going to break. Right after break, I'll be back on here, so don't go away. You're going to want to hear
Guys,
the.
if you want me to check your newsletter to see if you won, you can just bring it to me. I've had 3 questions already, okay?
Oh yeah, the newsletter. Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. After the break, I'll be back on
I
for
don't get to
part
bring my
2,
own video.
and you want to know about GMRS radios and
Yeah, just so
that
you
sort
guys
of
know, I
thing.
did this painting.
Make sure
It
you're
is
back
mine,
on,
and
and they got a
almost
slideshow. They got
professional
some radios and
So
set up
it's
over
kind
here.
of cool.
So
It's all right.
that'll be interesting, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes.